back in another bar with Tom, my partner, talking about Anthro AI over cocktails. And one thing that is super clear is that AI gives us a lot of great information, but not always the best at interpreting that information. Is that correct?
Right.
Tell us more, Tom.
Um, I'd say that it gives a kind of, by and large, a kind of consensus or center view of whatever phenomena it's investigating. And that's not always the best or most insightful or most creative interpretation. So we have to push kind of beyond that. And when you feel that you're getting a kind of consensus or a centrist or central view of things, that you're right in the sweet spot, you should start feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah. So like we can't take things for granted is what you're
Right,
saying.
exactly.
And you know, one of the things about an anthropologist that you said so many times is that while everyone else may look for the consensus, the anthropologist looks for the outlier, right? Because within that outlier you get so much depth. When do we know to start looking for that outlier view?
Oftentimes I have that experience with AI that I'm getting a kind of feel-good consensus uh, interpretation of what's going on. So that makes gives me kind of an alerting quality to me that something's off.
Another example too, you cite about beauty, right? That beauty is so multi-interpretable, and yet we often get the standard.
Right. There are many different forms of beauty. There's Apollonian beauty. There's Dionysian beauty. There's kind of the cold, technical beauty of a beautiful algorithm. There's the beauty of dance and of music. These are all forms of beauty that can be quite different from one another. But we can't say to ourselves that there are no emergent or new forms of beauty that might be out there. But the AI can simply hoover up these analyses of these different forms of beauty that I've just mentioned and give us a kind of summary of them. But how do we get beyond that to what Kant called free beauty? Beauty that doesn't attach to a particular object or person, that's an emergent insight about a new form of beauty. How do we get there?